Hey everybody, welcome back to Heckerdoodle's channel, and today I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul. I'm doing it from the customer appreciations on Sunday, though I did buy a couple of these items before that happened, but I'm just gonna put them all together. Just got a couple of things. I did go there specifically for some medication because I've been sick. I'm still a little bit sick only at night. You know how like you get these coughing spells when it's nighttime for some reason? I just picked up the Mucinex and I just got more of this stuff. And I got I used the other one that with the gel tabs, but those are already finished and they were working very well. And those are like the daytime ones. They don't make you sleepy. And what I really wanted it for is for the coughing. I was taking the other one where it's supposed to help loosen up your coughing, and that's what was giving me problems at night because I would cough because it's helping loosen it up, but I really needed something to suppress it. So the thing I needed was a dextromethorphan, I think that's what it says right here. I don't know if you can see that. So that was helping me at night. And these work pretty good. They are Fast Max as well. There's only 8 tablets, so there's like 4 packets in there. And that's fine. It works just great and expires April of 2002. So I bought quite a few of these just to have them on hand. When I went to the store the other day, and this is like even the military base, they are expensive. They don't even have them in tabs. They have them in like liquid form, and it was like $9 to $10 for it. And I was really kind of, actually it was more than that. It was probably over $10, and I was like, yeah, let's get these. And I also picked up the nasal lubs. This is my son's been getting sick, and I did see the adult version and the children's version. Oh yeah, you could put it in your, you could put on infants and stuff like that. It says there too. So for $1, that's not bad, and it expires on May of 2018. I don't know if you could see that very much. There it is on the glare. And then for the adults, it says it expires March of 2018. So this will be good if you want to just kind of clear out our noses and stuff. My nose has been kind of dry lately too because of all the medications I've been taking. So this might help if I need to. And I heard some pretty good reviews. Everybody's been saying it's pretty good. So I got those. Okay, so that's all the medications I did pick up. And I did pick up another bag. I know I had showed you the butterfly bag, and these are kind of small, but I didn't realize until I looked here that it's not even by Greenbrier. This is actually by Main Street Totes, and they're reusable bags. And they are, like I said, they're not Greenbrier. So these carry up to 20 pounds, it says, which is nice, you know. I like this color, this mint green color. The other one was like a butterfly with blues and purples and stuff. I really like this one, so I'm going to keep this as a background for now. This Aero foam as the grapefruit and the pear. Just like having these on hand. I know it's not much and it's very liquidy, but for $1 it's not bad. It actually does its job, and I put them in our bathrooms, and I like that. It's neat. And at the end, we like using this for our dishwashing liquid as well for the pump. So it works really good. Kitchen area or foods. I did pick up another one of these. I've had these for years. I love using these. I love everything Betty Crocker. I've had their little bowl, the mixing bowl, for the longest time with the little spout on it for like years. So, and I've had this one too, but then I noticed that these are kind of scraping off the numbers, so I just need a new one. I'm just going to go ahead and throw away the other one I have. These Pampa Sweet Banana Pepper Rings. The other day I had made some type of crock pot recipe that's for sandwiches and stuff, and they asked for this, and I didn't know they had this at the Dollar Tree. I wish I did buy it there. So I forgot that people always I think it was Kathy from No Guts of Glory had actually picked these up. Maybe I can't remember who. I know she gets Pampa items over there. I did pick up the cinnamon sugar. I also use these two. I remember seeing Pretty Fall just haul this, and she gets these all the time over there. And I do usually buy cinnamon sugar for like a French toast and other type of items, and I probably need more of this stuff. So I just picked that one up, and I finally found the little salt grinder. I heard that there's a Himalayan salt one as well, but I've only seen this one. This is just good to have when it's rock salts and sea salts. So got this little grinder thing. Oh, that was cool. I also got the hulls. They don't give me much. It's only 16, but I don't like getting a lot anyway, because when you buy too many and you don't finish it later on, it gets all that sticky gooky stuff, and I tend to not want to eat it anymore when it's like that. So I like, whenever I'm sick, I like just to get a new package every single time, because I just don't like it when it's gooey and old and grimy looking on the packaging, or the little wrapping, the little wax wrapper that comes with. Okay, I also picked up some stuff from the Teaching Tree. I thought that was pretty cool. They had these shape decor sheets. There's 36 in the pack, so they're like little note sheets, perfect for a size of a flip book. If it's like a 6x6, let's go ahead and measure. I do have my thing here. Yes, these are like a 6x6 size, so it's perfect. 6x6. I'm going to be probably doing a lot of light blue and silver type of projects. Also for the teaching tree, I know I've seen this before, I just never picked it up, but it's a magnet white board eraser. Just thought it was really cute. That's a little owl. Put this in my whiteboard I have on my fridge. I thought that might be a really cute little item there. And I saw these, not certain, I was trying to hope that I could find something to cover this table I have for my son. My son has been climbing tables and end tables and kitchen tables. Oh my gosh, he is just driving me bananas. And there's a table we have, and I have like this half wall between the kitchen and my family room. And he keeps climbing this table because it has a little spot where he could kind of climb another piece. So I kind of covered it with some, you know, the Dollar Tree poster board with the, you know, the foam board. And this kid, man, I wrapped it, I taped it up and stuff. I know it looks really funky. And he keeps trying to climb it. So I've been trying to cover it up with some tape, with the poster board and all that. But he knows how to rip it off. And I've been using the paper tape from the 99-cent store. So I'm trying my hardest to see whether these will work out. I found these classroom floor tapes in the teaching tree, and basically it's supposed to be like to mark the gym floors and all this stuff, but it looks like you're just supposed to put it on the floor, not on like carpet items. But they had and these are 15 feet. I tried the blue one. It's basically like almost like electrical tape. So I have the blue one. I got all the colors. I got the green, got the red, and like this orangey yellow. So they only had these 4 colors there. I didn't see anything else, but they just basically look like electrical tape. So I got those. And also for my kid, I picked up this Pretty Flathead Hollies, and I thought these were so adorable. Since they were LED little ducks, I might put this in his room to light it up in his little room right now. I thought that might be really cute. I picked up these googly eyes. I know I have these googly eyes. I've had them from like last year. Just leave this in my Halloween box whenever I need to use it. They also have these magnets there, and they're like the 3D kind. I got this Trick or Treat, Happy Halloween, and it says Trick or Treat on one side. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. Picked up that one. Thought that was kind of cool. And then I got this really good looking man, and then he turns all freakazoid later on. That's why I thought that was kind of neat. Storage containers are like the tin ones with the 4-pack in it. So I thought that was kind of cool to have. I know they also have the large one, but I'm not certain what I'm going to do with this exactly. I know I could just slap a magnet on the back and probably put it on my magnet shelf over there, but we'll see. These are back, by the way. Esther had got me these before, and these are back. So Esther, letting you know these peppermint barks are back at the Dollar Tree if you need them. They're still available. So these are really, really, really good. Love these. Also picked up these Christmas ribbons. These are the newer ones. They're coming out with more Christmas stuff. I thought the Christmas stuff they have were already all out, but apparently there's more. I saw the cute Christmas towels with the Santa on it. They kind of remind me of the bags that they had like last year, the Christmas bag. So they had like, I think it was a Santa, and the other one was like a penguin or something. Really cute. They got a lot of cute home decor that's coming out that I never noticed. They were putting on the end caps. So these are the new ribbons, and I only chose this one with the gold and the red, and this burlappy kind of ribbon. Again, it's blue. So the new duct tapes came out. I picked up this Christmas tape, and it has like, it looks like little I don't know, just Christmas colors. And then this is the other Christmas colors. It's like a gold with the snowflake. I thought that was kind of pretty. There's a kind of a linen type color. And then I picked up this one. It's kind of weird purpley, bluish, aqua greens, mint color. And then this pretty purple one. And then of course it's the shoes. Been looking all over the shoes. It kind of goes with these two together, but they're so cute, you guys. So these are the 4 duct tapes that are out right now. Pick up more parchment paper. I actually bought 2 of these, and I'm using one right now for cookies. They're very thin. I have other parchment papers I bought in the past, but I just use this to protect my cookie sheets when I bake stuff. So right now I'm baking cookies. I also bought these candies. I needed to pick up something really skinny. Flip book swap I just did for these Daiso present cards that I had bought from there, and I wanted to put something flat so when you stick it in the flip book it'll actually won't be as thick and chunky. So I just picked up some Crunch, and I picked up some Laffy Taffy. I also found the sun catcher. They had other designs. Of course I'm going to get this one because it has a fox. I haven't seen this one before. Could use this on a fall flip book that I might be using. You could just put it on there and design it. They give you on the back what colors to use, but I do have sun catcher paint that I bought from Walmart, so I already have the colors I want. I won't be mixing anything to make any of these. And then I also found these LED lights. I'm so into LED lights right now, guys. But they had these Christmas ones, and I've never seen these before. They're so cute. It's 3 feet, and they're white LEDs inside, and the bulbs look like that. They have different colors, red, yellow, blue, and green. So I did go back to the Dollar Tree again. I don't know if you noticed that I have this different background. This is like the one I had picked up last time, where it was the black and white one I've been using for my backgrounds for the last few hauls. And they are the vinyl top ones. This is a new one. I got 2 of this apple one. I'm really obsessed with these. They're really nice. They look like this. They're called the magic covers, and they are 12 by 30 inches long. So they're not very long. It's probably good enough for like one drawer in your kitchen, I suppose. And but I like using them for backgrounds. I like using to cover up little things. Right now I had been using that black and white one. It was for my cameo. It's large enough to just cover the top, because I do have my cameo against the window, and sometimes I like the windows open to get the breeze in my office and my craft room. But the thing is, sometimes I might forget, and I want to make sure I protect my cameo from getting moisture or anything if I just so happen to forget. So I always like to cover my cameo each time. So yeah, they look like this. It's just the little magic covers, and this is another design. It's like kind of a old rose style, like flowers and stuff. So I got this one. I also got this one with the gray. They had different kinds. I think there was some other one. I didn't choose that one in this one. So you'll be seeing different backgrounds every so often when I do some hauls. But for now, I guess I was going to do the apple checkerboard look, just because it's the season. So I'm going to use this for now. I did pick up these window clings though, window stickers, because I thought they were very pretty. I haven't seen these before, but they'll be pretty for, you know, upcoming projects. And then I just picked up more of these doilies. They always have doilies, 32 of these. And then as I was leaving, I just picked up some of these googly eyes. And I also saw the pens. I finally did find them. I did get all the colors, but I sent one already, the purple one away. And I also got the green one, which I can't find at the moment. So I'm just saying I did get all the colors of these, because I've never picked up the little bling pens before. I've never seen them before, but I was just happy to at least get one of these. Only problem with this is I just realized some of these caps fall off, or when you do open them, they pull out the pen as well, and it really sucks that it does it. It's hard to do this. Sometimes it pulls out that part, so it's not the greatest. So yeah, I gotta be careful. I also picked up these LED lights. I had just showed in the beginning of this haul the other lights that I picked up. They had some different ones. They had the ones that looks like the traditional Christmas lights with the little bulbs on it, but they're kind of like the teardrop style one. They have that one. I also got the ball ones I just showed you. I picked up these snowflake ones, and these again are battery operated. I'm not certain what I'm going to do with this exactly just yet, but you never know. I've been doing a lot of lighting up kind of things in my projects. I know I've got some of these in the past, so I wasn't certain if these were the same, but then I don't think they are. I think these are the new ones, because I remember seeing different designs. So I got these duct tapes. I don't know if they were just these color, because there's too many greens, but they had a purple one, and I already have that one. So these look a little bit different. These prints are, I think the pink one we have like this are dots. So I just picked up more of these. Be perfect for the Christmas seasons, for packages and stuff that comes up. I do like these metallic tapes. So I just picked up these 5, though these are the same color, but they are different designs. To pick up more night lights. My son's night light just blew out, so I needed more bulbs, so I already took one out and already used one. So that was one of the big reasons why I went there. They work okay. And then I picked up these Wet n Wild nail polish Mega Last Salon color. I don't normally paint my nails, but sometimes I like to use them for crafts, especially this orange. I think it was so pretty for anything that I want to do for some crafting. And the red's always used, I've always used red if I did paint my toenails or something. It's always red. So I thought these were just pretty colors, and it looks so vibrant, and they don't look like the old kind of nail polish that has that color of like that pink when it has to be mixed and stuff. So I thought this was a good deal for 2. I did pick up nail files, a Dance, Sing, Smile, Believe. I did see Pretty and Flawed put this on her Instagram. I thought these are so pretty. I'd use these for nail stickers, and also stick them in people's pocket letters. If I do give nail stickers, I like to give files to go with it sometimes. She did show these, and I was so excited to finally find these. These are these nail arts with the little fruits on it, and I'm obsessed with fruits, you guys. I'm so obsessed with fruits since I've been doing it. Since I did that flip book I did for a little bit of Maggie's birthday challenge, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so into the fruit stuff, you guys. And I did post on Instagram. I'm just about to share this because I did not get these, of course, on at Dollar Tree, but I did pick up some more of these washi tapes, and this is on Etsy. I picked this up from a shop called I Love Design, and I wanted to get these washi tapes because I'm so obsessed with them. I thought it would go perfect with these nail arts. These are just so cute. They have all these different slices, and there's like kiwis and strawberries. I don't know if you can see that very well. Watermelon slices, some limes, oranges, and lemons, and some, I'm not sure exactly, maybe that's tomatoes, but they go perfectly with these washi tapes I just picked up from that Etsy shop, and these were $1.75 from her. So I picked up all her different fruit ones. I just wanted to share those with you, even though these are not from the Dollar Tree. But the kiwi, this apple, this is star fruit. Star fruit's one of my favorite fruits. Strawberries, the limes, the bananas, and the peaches. So I just thought this would be appropriate for another, maybe a pocket letter or something. I'll do a fruit one of some theme. Picked up more of the tempered glass. I'm always needing this because I broke my other ones. I found these the toothbrushes, the brush buddies that actually have sounds when you sing. They have like music. They had one that's LMFAO. I did not pick up one. I just picked up the Justin Bieber one. And it has Somebody to Love and Love Me is the two songs. And I guess it's in red. I'm not certain if they come in different colors, but I just picked up this one. And then I got the Lady Gaga one, the Born This Way and Bad Romance. There's two songs, so you just pick Tell me it has a gold face. I guess you have to listen to both songs, so you can just turn it off when you're done. I found some sticker books, so I picked up the new Christmas sticker books. I think I have them all. I'm not certain. I think there's another one. I think I saw more with the snow globe design, but I didn't pick that one up, I think. So these are just the regular stickers. So just got this one. Got the ones with the snowmans. Look like that. I think they only give you like one hologram and then the rest is just regular stickers. I think the penguin's really cute. And then this one. And I use these a lot during my friend mail decorations on my packages. I got the ones with this. Be perfect to put like on a nice cover for your flip books. Reindeer, picked up the Christmas tree. I love this snowflake. And then I just picked up this one, the snowman. Also I picked up this little nose, light up nose. I thought we could use this for something. Put your little nose on here if you want to, but I have a feeling I'm gonna use it for something else. And I think, yeah, it just blinks like that. Comes with a battery. Or maybe it just turns off on its own. So yeah, you just put it around your bed. Found another set of stickers. I know I showed you the owl ones. I found these. I thought these were so cute. There's some glitter on it. Not all of them have glitter, but I thought this was cute. Look at this little panda eating the ice creams. Isn't it cute? Yeah, this is a really cute one. There was only one of these. There's a little fox, of course, on the top. So cute. I found more speech bubbles, and I love using speech bubbles on friend mails and stuff. So this one with the outlines. I like that there's different designs and different shapes. And here's another one with the grid design on it. It looks just like this. It looks like the same prints or shapes, but the different colors with the grid on it. I think there's one more which I didn't pick up. A little monkey. I thought the monkey was adorable. Love that. Got two of these because I thought they were so cute. And then the frogs. I'm not sure if there's another one. I think someone had posted another one. It could be those owls, but some of those stickers that people have been posting have been like repeats from maybe a couple months ago, so I didn't want to get any of those. I think this with the owls with the trees, and they're really cute. I saw this one. This is new to me. I've never seen this one. This one kind of looks like a bookmark, and as I look closer to it, these kind of connect. You can, yeah, this is part of the sticker, the little ribbon in there. So when you pull it out, it becomes like this whole spot there. So you have to be really careful when you remove it. And then I saw these animal stickers and saw the fox, of course. They kind of look more like drawings you would see in a encyclopedia type thing, you know? Not so cutesy, but more a realistic drawing kind of way. Although this panda is really cute. So that one's. I did find the new deco tapes that come in these sets. I thought these are really pretty, the glitters. And I picked all of them up, even though I know they're just kind of repeats of the same. But I thought might as well get some. You could always use the gold. You could use all the colors there. And from right here, they don't have the fallout like the ones that they had before. Like, I'm basically getting 2 of each. So 2 silvers, 2 golds, 2 pinks, and 2 blues. So these are useful, and they give you a good amount of product. 5 yards of each, which is great. I also picked some of this laser tape up. The designs are a little different. And one more thing, I just picked this up from my son. I saw these birds in flight. They look like they're rockets. And these are a little bit bigger than the normal ones that you pick up from the Dollar Tree. Like the Sesame Street ones are a little bit bigger, by maybe an inch. So I thought this would be nice to have in another bath time scrub-a-dub-dub. And that's the only one I found. So really quick, I did pick up a couple other things. I did find the play packs. I think this is maybe last year's, or they had this before, but they're putting these out again. So I just picked up another one of these. Really love doing these little play packs. I love the little stickers on the back to use them for, you know, some quick little pocket letters. And then I did pick up these doilies. I know I had picked up the other doilies with the mint green. They also still have the polka dot ones. I know I still have those, the ones with the white and red and green polka dots. But I just picked up this one because I don't think I have a green one. And they also have the red one, but I think I still have the red ones from Valentine's Day. So I did find the new washi. So the first one is the emojis, the flowers, the yellow and gray stripes, the pencils, the black and white stripes. They're kind of diagonal too, like the yellow ones. The stars, which are kind of like the watercolors. I really love the stars on this one. The last previous star set, not too, I didn't really like that one too much, but they were pretty nonetheless. The feathers, which I really, really, really like. Navy blue with the flowers on the background. And then these watercolored rainbow kind of ombre design. The rainbow's my favorite of the set with the, it had some stars and clouds on it. I thought that was so cute. The giraffe print. And these is an old, I know they like putting like one like old or a couple of old designs before on the set. So it's another yellow and gray. That I guess will go with this one if you want to match them together, if you want to do a yellow and gray spread or something on your planner or whatever, or some flip book or stuff. So yeah, this is the new set. Again, I'm going to be looking out for the Christmas washi tape. Hopefully they are not like the same ones, because I'm not going to pick up the same ones if I already have them. Why keep buying the same stuff? So I might just buy a set to do as a giveaway, but for the for the most part I will not be using it. Just pick up the ones I already have. So I kind of already know which ones they have. Dollar General has a couple of their new washi tapes that came out as well, and some of them are like Dollar Tree prints from last year's or even from the year before. So hopefully Dollar Tree has some new designs. So there's just so many Christmas washi tapes out there, you guys. There's just way too many. I'm hearing that Michael's, some of their foiled ones, tubes, don't even stick. People look out from some of those reviews from people who have been posting on Instagram or even on YouTube saying like the Michael's washi tapes are not even sticking. And who wants to buy tape that doesn't stick if you're, if you have to actually use like a tape runner just to make it work? What a waste, right? You might as well buy ribbon in that case, and ribbon's a little bit, I think, to me, ribbon's a little bit cheaper. And kind of nicer, too, if you think about it, So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.